I just got the R9 right here with ammo.
Alright, I got some light ammo. I'll grab it right now.
Oh, there's more light right here for me.
Alright.
Energy.
Ah, fuck. I was about to go back and get the teammate.
No, I wasn't. You died
No,
twice.
but he
You
ran
lost a
out.
chance.
He ran out already though, that's why.
I'll go back over there or no?
Nah, he ran out.
I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
No,
Where you
I'm saying
got?
to finish that team. Oh, that was two
Oh, yeah.
teams, right? I think.
There's one team left. Oh, he took the penalty. I didn't think he was gonna do that. He took the game penalty.
Yeah.
My dad was like saying, because I told my dad like, not exactly what happened, but I told him like, like that, we weren't like being like exclusive and shit anymore. And he's just like, yeah, bro. Yeah, don't fucking like, feed into her. I was like, she sounds like she's like being like really like indecisive right now. Like she doesn't know what she wants. And so he was just like, just don't fucking tell her anything. Don't like text her or anything. Don't even call her, to tell her, that you got to Mexico and shit. And I was just like, all right. Oh, sorry, Devin.
Where you at?
But I'm still at the place in the back behind you.
I broke somebody. Oh!
Watch it. Come back.
Little bastard.
Back up. I know, but back up.
Pop in the back. I broke blood.
There's one back here.
I want them to get thirded. That'd be easier.
One of them's hitting hit. One's pushing up on you, right?
Oh! We pushed too much.
I'm gonna throw my jump pad.
Alright.
I might get hit, so watch it. If I get hit once, I'm gonna die. They threw a caustic trap. 1 sec. Yeah, I mean, she could be, but I'm not gonna fucking assume shit. I'm just gonna fucking... I'm gonna follow, like, not follow, but I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna text her when I get there. But after that, like, I'm not gonna tell her shit. I think they picked him up already. Yeah, they did.
That's fine.
They scanned me. They're over here. Crack the bloodhound. They dipped. I think. Either that or they're down there. Let's see what he has.
They shield.
I need light ammo.
Oh, here. That's a here. I have a lot.
Thanks. Alright, we could leave though. Let's run around here. Because if we go down there, they're gonna sandwich us.
I want to see where you went.
That's why I want to go around right here.
Oh, to see where they...
Yeah, because if we jump down there, then we're gonna have no cover.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was just gonna wait right there, up top. I need a 3 times for this.
They might have ran back here, so just be careful.
Dude, honestly, I think the G7 has to be the best gun for ranked.
It's whatever gun you're used to. But yeah, I sent her a message right now. I was like, you should be. No, I told her like you should be studying, and I just put like that's just me. So, but
Oh man, sounds a little fishy.
I don't know. You're telling me. Because before, like, I got off the phone with her like earlier today before we went to dinner, and I barely got out of practice. You know, I sent her like a video of like the Corvette, the new Z06. And I was like, if I ever get, I told her like, you know, if I ever get like a Chevy, you know, like, you know, I'm gonna get that. And then she was like also telling me like, she's like, oh, you know, like if we, ever, she told me this like before I told her that. She's like, you know, if we ever get back together and you know I get a ZL1, she's like, you're gonna drive the car. And I was just like, all right, I'm fine with that. But no, I told her about the Z06, and then she said something. I forgot what she said exactly, but
Oh, a scope. I am.
well, she basically said the same thing. She's like, you know, she's like, oh no. She's like, what would you do? She's like, what would you do? Like, you know, like if I got the Z06 before you, I was like, she's like, what would you do? And I was like, I'd fucking ask you for a ride. Like, I want to drive the car. Like, I like Corvettes.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, okay. She's like, what if like, you know, like I was like married and stuff like that, you know, like, and I was just like, okay. I mean, like I still asked you for a ride. I was like, I like Corvettes. And then,
They're gonna be right on the bottom.
yeah, no, some of them are top.
Watch that.
Up
Watch
here.
that far left. Watch that far left.
I know. This
Uh-oh.
sandwich the people behind.
I'm gonna take this corner right here.
They're dipping to the left.
They're over there. Oh, that's a gang of them too.
I know, but they watch it. They're dipping right here.
Someone wandered into our safe space.
There's a Horizon here with a purple shield. Let's focus on this guy. Got him.
Down that one.
On you. Fading. I got Mirage on me.
On my way, man.
Oh!
Armor
Did you
swap,
hit him?
armor swap, yeah.
Watch out.
Cracked him right here.
Charging shields.
He's behind that rock. I don't have any shield batteries.
Alright, good.
Taking fire.
Move. Back up. I think I have one here.
Charging on my shields.
Oh no, never mind. I just have.
Bro.
Oh.
Oh my god. Just survive. They're gonna push on you.
Every scar tells a story, mate.
We already have like 93 points anyway, so.
We're good. Move. Damn, why are they focusing on me?
This Bloodhound's almost cracked. Bloodhound's almost cracked.
Oh,
Oh, you're
that was
good.
good though.
No worries.
Damn, they beamed you.
Oh yeah, I was trying to heal up. I didn't want to fucking run out. They would have knocked me either way. At least I did something. But yeah, I don't know if she's fucking doing that
How do
shit
you
or
feel
not.
about it?
I'm fucking nervous because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like in that one moment, like, you know, it sounds like we're okay, and then the next moment, like, you know, like I'm fucking like nervous and shit. You know, like I don't know,
What?
like you know, like maybe she is fucking like doing shit like that, but I don't want to fucking assume
Why don't
assume
you
that
just ask
shit.
her?
I've already asked her. She told me no. And so I was like, you know, you know, I told her that, like, you know, before I left to go get dinner with my parents or my
Bro,
family.
what are you doing with this? Why are you biting this?
I
What are
already
you...
asked her.
Move. You idiot. This dude tore up my sweater. Oh my god, this dog, bro. What are you doing? Huh? Move. Go outside. Go outside with the raccoons. Go bite their shit. Idiot. Can you believe her?
I mean, I feel like I should, you know, because I fucking, you know, I trust her. And I told her like I trust her, you know. Because then like she'll tell me shit like, and this was like before like when we started dating too. She would tell me like, oh, you know, like she would say like I love you. I don't know when I took her to Arizona, or when I went with her to Arizona, you know, like, and that's when like I first said told you know when we first said that we loved each other. And then like we were talking on the phone like later on like after a couple of days. And she's like, and we both said like, you know, I love you, this and that. And she's like, do you? And I was just like, yeah, of course. I was like, why would you, you know, think that I don't, you know?
Yeah.
And then she was like, and then even like a couple of days ago, or like I think a day or two ago, you know, she said, oh no, she called me like really late in the nighttime, um, and she called me really late in the nighttime. I don't know, it wasn't that late. It was like 10 or something, and she said, she's like, oh, she's like, you're gonna go talk to your hoes and shit. She's like, you're gonna talk to Melissa, and I was like, no. I was like, I
So
already told
random.
you. Yeah, I was like, why? I was like, why would you think that? And she's like, oh yeah, she's like, go talk to him. And I was just like, what the fuck? And like, I know she's like, she's mature in terms of like, you know, like what she wants to do like for school and shit, and like her job and stuff, like that. You know, she's like mature. And but when it comes to like stuff like that, like relationship wise, like she's like really immature, and she always asks these fucking questions. And like one moment, like, you know, she's being really fucking cold, and then the next moment, you know, like you know, she's all fucking lovey dovey and shit.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey! Seriously, dude? Seriously? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Move! Move! Let's triangle.
Okay.
Bro, why do you have to bite everything? What is wrong with you? Move! Move! Take your ass outside the raccoons.
If there's dirty deeds need doing, I'll do 'em dirt cheap.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to assume shit, but she's told me no already, and I was like, you know what, like you know, like I stick to my word, you know, like I trust her, you know, I'm not gonna assume shit, but you know, I have it in my head where I'm like, you know, like, is she fucking doing this shit behind my back?
Yeah.
Because I mean, even like when I first told her, like, you know, like I've been cheating on, you know, I don't want to fucking have that happen to me again, and she knows that, and she's been cheating on too, like before. So that's why, like, you know, I don't think she would, honestly. But there's like that little piece in my head, or there's a little like voice in my head, just like telling me, like, you know, like if she knows that, you know, you don't like being cheated on, then she probably, you know, isn't gonna say anything if she
Yeah.
does. Um,
Move.
and so, yeah, I'm gonna go up top right here.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know, man.
I don't know,
Sounds a
baby.
little fishy to me.
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't know though.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Game bloody on, fellas.
Would you put that past her?
Huh?
I said, would you put that past her? Like, oh no, like, you know, I don't think she would do that.
I
Do
don't
you think
want
she would?
to,
No, I'm
but
saying, like, do you think she would?
honestly, maybe. Because I knew she, you know, I knew she was like, she messed around before. Like she told me straight up, like, you know, like, you know, like what, you know, like she's like the guys that she, you know, stuff she's done, basically.
Yeah.
She told me straight up, you know, and I was just like, oh, and you know, like that's why like I was so okay with, you know, like,
Backpack here.
you know, telling her like, oh yeah, like my body count and shit like that. And that's why like I didn't want to date her for the longest. I never told her this, but I didn't want to date her for the longest.
For that same reason.
For that reason, because I knew, you know, like she was a hoe, you know. But I never told her that. She asked me one time. She's like, you know, like why did you wait so long? And I was like, oh, you know, like I was nervous. But in some way I was, you know. But you know, I also didn't want to ask her for like the longest. And I told Moody too. I was like, you know, like she sounds like a hoe, and that's why like I don't want to like date her.
Yeah.
But like after, you know, like she told me all that stuff, or you know, after we like, you know, we both said we liked each other, you know, like I like let that go, and you know, like I basically, you know, like in my head I was like, you know what, she might have been a hoe like in the past.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna drop a bolt right now with the gold mag and the digi threat. If you want it.
I'll take the gold mag and the digithreat, but I already have a bolt.
They're right here where I'm at. With a bunch of ammo too.
Okay. But yeah, like you know, like I in my head I was like, you know what, I was like, I'll fucking, you know, let that shit go, you know, like
Yeah.
I really, what is it? You know, like I really fucking like, you know, care about her. You know, like I'm not gonna fucking let that get in the way. Like I'm not gonna start assuming shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, out of respect for her, because you know, like yeah, you know, she was like that at one point, but you know, she's probably not like that now.
Yeah.
And more
Give
than
her the
likely,
benefit of the doubt.
yeah. But you know, like I told her I was like, you know, like I didn't tell her like, you know, like that she was a hoe or anything, or I didn't call her that, but I was like, you know, I was like, you know, if there's someone that you're talking to or someone that you're like interested in, you know, just please like fucking let me know, you know, because I don't want to fucking get cheated on. Like that's like the worst thing, like, you know, that had happened to me, you
Yeah.
know, and that was just like Melissa kissing someone else, you know, like imagine like, you know, like, you know, you find out someone else is like having sex with you know, like the person that you like.
Yeah. No, that's a lot worse.
Yeah. And so like that's why like I think when I told her that, like she either, I don't know if she did it or not. Guess she just sent me a snap right now.
Oh!
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
was about to, no, you're good. You're good. I was about to press the square.
I'm sorry. I just pressed square for like
No, you're
no
good.
reason.
You see, that's how focused I am in what you're telling me right now. Damn.
Like yeah, like I don't want to assume that type of shit. And then her parents like me, like her family loves me, you know, and so I saw like, you know, I'm like so like, you know, invested in this is because, you know, like her parents are like cool with it, you know, like this is like the first girl that, you know, like that I have dated, and they don't hide it, you know, from their parents.
Yeah.
And so that's why like, you know, like you know, like I'm trying like my best, you know, to like fucking make this shit work. And that's why like, you know, I told her, I was like, you know, like, you know, I told her like that day, you know, like we could be exclusive, stuff like that. But you know, now she said she doesn't, and then so I'm just like, what the fuck. But I mean, I don't want to assume that shit, but at the same time, like I'm thinking it, like you know, I'm
Yeah.
like you can't help but like
You can't
think
help
that
but
shit.
think it, yeah.
People know this side of thing. This way.
Let's go over here.
Oh, you checked these boxes already?
I heard footsteps this way. Yeah, they're over there.
Hey, we got bad guys over there.
Bro, we got something down here too.
All right, they're moving up there. They're moving up there. No, don't shoot.
Dude's cracked.
Reloading.
One's behind that rock.
Knock one. I knocked one.
All right, let's push.
I'm pushing this. I'm gonna push
Yeah.
this building right here.
But yeah, I don't want to assume that shit. They're inside the house. One of them's inside the house.
Hells yeah.
Watch the top. Watch the top.
Got octane. Ooh, I can't move. I literally can't move. Hold on. Gotta go real quick.
I killed the teammate in the middle.
Alright.
That team's pushing. Making a portal.
burning them.
I'm gonna take this jump tower right here.
We got a team right here. We got a team right here.
All right, let's push back. Push back.
Just spotted someone out.
Yeah, I don't want to get sandwiched.
Go faster.
Push back. Push back. Over here.
Let's go here.
Woo. Watch it.
I'm pushing them back, but just push back towards us.
Alright, I'm gonna go to you right now.
What do you think is over here?
Yeah, because I don't want to get sandwiched.
Oh, there's ziplining on them.
Are
Let's
they?
push right here. Yeah. Let's push right here. But they'll jump out right here.
There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here.
Alright, let me check out. Getting more ammo.
I'm waiting on you guys. Just let me know when you guys are gonna take that jump pad. But yeah, I don't want to assume that shit. Like I know her past and stuff, and that's why like I can't help but think that. Just like how like honestly like you cheated on her and in the past, and that's why like sometimes she can't like she assumes stuff like that. Like I don't.
I've done no such thing, Emmanuel.
Hold on, I gotta heal.
Charging on my shields.
Heal up, heal up, heal up.
Over here, over here.
I'm backing up, I'm backing up.
Popping a battery again.
Charging on my shields.
Lay it down. Heal up.
I got it. There's nobody here left.
Still alive.
Light. Flying in, flying in, flying in.
Yeah, that's why like I don't want to assume that shit like with her.
Yeah.
Because I do want to give her the benefit of the doubt. Because like, what if she, what if she didn't do that? Like, what if she, like, did, like me, you know? But at the same time, like, I can't help but to wonder, like, like, did that shit really happen? Like,
What
is
if?
she, yeah, like, is she really doing that to me? Because I mean, they're rev pushing, I think. Not to us, but to probably to someone else.
Let's go over here.
Came from here. Oh yeah, they're going that way.
Someone else is over there.
Let's take their revenant thing. Wait for them to come
Push
back.
on.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
then wipe the team once they come back. Going.
Rings closed. 45 seconds on the clock.
You dummy.
Down that one.
Kill that joker.
Yeah, she just sent me a snap right now.
Don't even think about checking it, bro, because we're doing good right now.
I'm not.
I'm not, but I'm thinking about it.
No, I want to. Like, I want to see what she fucking
I
said.
want to.
Right there. 14.
In for 40.
Oh my god, he's one shot. Like, completely one shot. He ran back in the house.
Is he in the house?
He's looking for people in the house.
Ring moving now. Rápidamente.
Ah, fuck. Dude, I used one of the shield batteries. God damn it. Let's go. Let's go over here.
Aquí. Over. See.
Whoa,
need
we're
extra
going
shield.
against the ring.
I need shields.
Oh shit, yeah, we are. I have a jump pad. I have a jump pad. Let's,
Zip line here.
Well, let's take this and then throw it.
Care package coming in.
let's go towards the edge.
Mhm.
I'm gonna check this box right here.
Death box here.
We could go through bunker if you want.
Oh, we're
Let's-
good right here. We're good right here. We're good right here. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. There's a pad right here already.
I know.
You pop a syringe real quick. We should be good.
You know, there's a fucking heat. Yeah, there's a lifeline on our team, right?
I just never trust them because I never know when they're gonna use it.
I know, but you can see like pretty early on like what's going on, or, like how they're gonna use
Left, 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 left.
Yeah. Just wait for him. Wait for the Valkyrie to push in, and then push in. All right, now go. Now go. Now go. Now go. Go.
I'm breaking him.
Crack the one to the right here. I think this thing is a bloodhound.
Ooh. Ooh. What? There's no way. Lifeline, 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 lifeline. Watch out, watch out. You guys got one behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. We on her. Pushing, pushing, pushing on you, pushing on you. Better heal.
I can't. He's like right in front of me. The wraith.
Yeah.
I had enough time to fucking knock the. That's why I said once they push in, we all have to push in, because if not, one of them's gonna split up. That's why. Yeah, I don't want to assume shit. So. But I don't know. Like 1 minute she's cold, like the next minute she's just like, oh, like, not let's get back together. But like I noticed that like I feel like she's slowly trying to like push me away, without like hurting me, but it's like it's making it worse right now because like either way like I'm still gonna get hurt. And I told her I was like, just let me fucking know, please. Just don't like tell me like you don't want to fucking talk to me anymore, you know. Oh, let me see. She said I know I'll start soon. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I don't want to assume that shit. Honestly, that's like part of the reason why, like, because I felt this shit was coming. That's part of the reason why, like, when that girl from Mexico that like was always trying to fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
When she like texted me, I was like, oh fuck it, and I even texted her today. You know, like before I went to practice, or no, while I was at practice, I texted her. And cause she's like, oh, let me know when you're going to Mexico, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Mexico this Friday. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, are you gonna be at the bautizo, like a baptism for one of my cousin's kids? And she's gonna be there because she's friends with that side of the family, of my family. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. So
You could say I'm looking to make a bit of
I
sense.
put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
yeah, that. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna text her like, hey, I got to Mexico safe. Leave it at that. And if she doesn't text me, like, cause I told her I was like, like, just text me, let me know how your midterm goes, because she's trying to study for it. Like she's really trying to study for it, and then but she's doing this shit. Like she's going out, like And I told her I was like, you can go out, like, but just go for like 5-10 minutes. Don't fucking go for like an hour or two, because that loses time. And even like working out. She said that she likes working out and shit, and I was like, all right, but like if you need to like, if you're really trying to like do like the fucking midterm, you have to study because she has like 12, 13 chapters to catch up on.
Jesus.
Yeah, and she has to memorize everything they're gonna say in the chapters.
Yeah. That's probably like as good as I would do if I was going to college.
Knocked one.
I'm going up.
There's another one
That
here.
would be like my favorite house.
Lifeline.
I'm going.
Got the other one. Man, don't
Bro, I
hurt
just
myself.
throw those knuckle clusters like I have no sense.
Watch it. Other people coming. More people are coming. All I have is shotgun.
Give my shields a recharge.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, there's no way I need to reload. I missed all my shots. I shouldn't have a gun. Shoot one shot.
I need a heal.
Charging shields.
Watch it, Devin, on you. Oh my god, I need to fucking lay down my bitch.
Reload. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Another team behind you.
Enemy killed.
Right here, she's low. Low. Oh my lord, why were you reloading?
I know because my gun had to reload.
That's fine.
Damn.
I don't want to assume that shit. Like I really want to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I told her, I was like, you know, like if you really care about me, like how you were fucking telling me, you know, like I'll let you fucking go, like I'm not, like, you know, because when she was telling me today, you know, that she doesn't want to like be exclusive because she was like saying, like, you know, they're still basically dating. She's like, I still talk to you like every fucking day, you know, it's just a little bit less. And I was just like, all right, and she was like telling me, she's like, you know, like I need this, you know. And I was like, all right, I was like, that's fine. But she wasn't staring at me. I was like, look at me, you know, like fucking tell me that that you don't want to fucking be exclusive. And she like, and I was like, and she didn't want to look at me for like the longest. I was like, fucking look at me like right now. And she like looked at me, and I was like, tell me. And she's like, yeah. And I was just like, all right, that's fine. And I told her too. I was like, you know, like I'm just assuming shit. Like things come into my head. Like I didn't tell her like what I was telling you right now. I was like, but you know, like I'm nervous and I'm scared that, you know, you're not gonna be this, like, yeah, you're gonna tell me like, you know, we're gonna get together. We might get back together. But in reality, you know, like, you know, I don't feel like it's gonna happen that way.
Yeah.
You know, and she's like, and what she told me, she's like, cause she's like, why do you think that? Like, why are you, you know, thinking that? And I was like, because in my past relationships, that's how it went. Like we would break up, you know, like with my last relationship with Alexa, you know, we broke up, and you know, she said like, you know, that she's not cheating on me with anybody, and I found out like, well, I don't know if they were like dating then and there, but you know, probably after like, you know, like we broke up, you know, they started dating. You know, like afterwards, you know, they started dating because now she's married. And then same thing with Melissa. Like, you know, like I have trust issues, especially with Melissa because she fucking cheated on me, and she told me that she wouldn't fucking do anything with him, and then she ended up fucking kissing her, like Billy. And so I told her, I was like, look, I was like, I have like when it comes to stuff like that, like when we're like ending things, I was like, you know, like I already feel like I know where this is gonna go, like from like us not being exclusive. I was like, that's why I'm trying like hard, you know, to stay, you know, with us being exclusive, you know,
Yeah.
because I feel like I know what happens after this. And she's like, I'm not like those other girls. And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. She's like, why? She's like, if you trust that, you know, we're gonna get that back together, like so much. She's like, why don't you trust me? And I was just like, you know, and after she said that, I was like, all right, you know, like I'll fucking trust you, you know. Um, you know, she's like, I'm not those other girls, this and that. And I was just like, okay, you know. And I told her earlier this week too, and I was like, you know, like I know I'm fucking nice to you. I was like, I get that. I was like, it's just I don't like fucking bringing out that fucking side of me where I get fucking mad at people and start assuming shit. I was like, because you do that. I was like, you get mad, you get emotional really quickly, and you start assuming stuff. And I was like, and that's why you know, I catch you sometimes, and you know, you think I'm fucking around with other girls, but I'm not. You know. I was like, I really am not. I was like, but it fucks with me. Like it starts like sending like mixed signals in my head. Like when you start telling me like the other day, like she was getting razors, and she's like, oh, she's like, and I'm looking for condoms, and I was like what the fuck? I was like, for who? And then you know, and then she's like, I'm just kidding, And I was like, I brought that up, and I was like, "You're looking for fucking condoms?" I was like, "Why?"
So well
You
with
know?
a diamond like me.
And yeah, and then she said she was kidding, but there's like so many times where like she fucks with me like that, and I told her I was like, I don't fucking like that. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like when you do that to me, because I was like, I've never done that to you ever. Like even before we were talking, I never said I was gonna go hang out with a bunch of girls, or go hang out with some girl, or say I was getting condoms. Like it made you like like lead to think that like you were gonna get you were gonna go have sex with some other dude. Like I never made you think that. You know, I was like I know for a fact I never did that. I was like, yeah, I would make fun of you. Like I agree with you on that. Like, cause I would tease her like when she wouldn't go to the gym, and she would go to the gym and she would leave early. And I was like, I would tease you like that. I was like, in times like that, like yeah, like I went too far. I was like, but I know like where you get mad and where you don't, like what your limit is. I was like,
Yeah.
and you're over here trying to trying to piss me off. Um, yeah, you're over here trying to piss me off just because you want to see my anger. I was like, why? I was like, why do you need to see it? And then she just kind of looked away for a little bit, and I was like, I don't like to fucking bring that side out of me. I was like, because when I was a kid, that would happen a lot, and then I would like flip out on my parents a lot, and I didn't like the way like I didn't like how I did that, because I care about my parents. Um,
Got our first word.
and I told her I was like, I care about you, like I don't want to fucking give you that side. I was like, please, like, stop doing shit like that. You know, I was like, I know, I told her, I was like, I know it's a joke, but, like, I was like, what'd you do, like, if I fucking said shit like that, you know? And then, I don't know, but, I don't know. My dad just told me, he's like, just don't talk to her. He's like, don't talk to her. Um, don't talk to her, and if anything, like, once she starts calling you and, like, texting you and stuff, and says like like why haven't you like talked to me, then tell her, be like like I thought just tell her like I thought like we were seeing each other, we're not exclusive, you know.
Yeah.
But and then my dad was trying to like hype me up. He's like, tú eres un pinche malonado, this and
He
that.
always says that.
Yeah, like, tú eres un pinche malonado, mándala a la fregada. And I started laughing. He's like, no te pones triste, un pinche muchacha. Um, sí, sí, sí sé que lo quieres y todo eso, pero no, ¿por qué te vas a poner así? Y tú sabes
Yeah.
qué, like like say what you have to say, and like like. And I told her that day too, like earlier, like like that day I was telling her all that stuff. I told her, I was like, look, I was like, I know, like, I know I'm like really nice to you and shit, but I was like, I have a fucking limit. I was like, and like once you hit that limit, like I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not looking back. Like I'm gonna walk away from this shit.
Can you keep up?
So I was like, I told her, I was like, you need to, like watch the stuff that you say, basically. Don't say that anymore. And she was like, okay. So I don't know. I'm at the point where like I am like, if she tells me like like what's going on, if I don't talk to her for a while, like I'm gonna be like, I feel like you are like really indecisive. Like you're a mature person, but you're immature in some situations. Like where
Yeah.
you don't, like I'm gonna tell her like you don't know, I feel like you don't know what you want. Because one moment, like I mean, you know what you want in terms of like like school, like college, like what you want to do. But then like with me, like in terms of like relationships, like you're always telling me like, oh, like I miss you, this and that, like. But then the next moment, like, we're not, you're not like that. So I don't know, but I'm not gonna fucking say anything, girl. I'm just gonna tell her like, hey, like I got here safely, just like she asked me, and I was like, all right. And then because I already booked my flight for fucking uh to go see her. Like I think it's like the third week of November.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna text her and just tell her like, hey, can like, do you still want me to go out there or like what's going on? Cause like
Def, check out that care pack.
I'm, like like I need to know. But I'm not gonna ask her that question till like, like right before I go. Not right before I go, but like, like a week before I go. Cause I can cancel the ticket, but they're not gonna refund my money, so they'll just give me like points, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just give me points and stuff, which is fine because I have extra money, like points from like my credit cards. How's the team?
Find in, find in.
Yeah, back here,
They're right
right
on me.
here. Oh, there
I'm
we
not
go.
with you. Give me a second.
They landed over here.
Let's go over here. Got an enemy out there.
But yeah,
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Where's it landing?
Activating job drive.
right here. But I think they ran away.
Probably going away from the ring.
Explosive hold.
Yeah, let's go over here.
We ought to go here.
Watch out. Breaking up in a hold.
That dude's gonna get beamed. Sorry.
Watch it. Yeah, Bangalore up top, I think.
Standard stock here.
Right on this side.
On it over here.
I can't get on the roof.
Find me knuckle cluster.
Ooh, behind us. Oh, they're up top, bro.
It's go time.
You got jump pad? No, pick me up. What are you doing? Why are you hiding here?
Oh, motherfucker. Ah. I knew they were fucking upstairs, but I heard the fucking bloodhound down underneath us. Just shoot at one of them, because you're gonna die right now.
Can I get
But-
this off?
Maybe.
Well, hope you figure it out.
I know. I'm gonna tell her, like, too, like, if she does, like, like, say, like, like, I want to get back together or something, I'm like, look, like, you need to, like, stop being high the way you're being, like, immature. Like, asking me all these questions and assuming stuff, that I'm not gonna fucking be with you. Because she, I know she told me in the beginning, that she gets mad quickly, like she's emotional, like her mom. She said bipolar. I'm not saying it, but she's like, are you sure you want to deal with my bipolar ass? And then because that's how her mom is, basically. And I was like, yeah, I like you enough to like be fine with that, And then I made like suggestions, like you can always go talk to a therapist, figure out how you can deal with those emotions. But she's like, no, I don't want to go to a therapist because I forgot what she said exactly, but behind us. On me.
Up. That's my
Watch it, watch it. I know, but they're right here, two of them.
Oh. He's watching.
Grenade out.
Throw grenades at them,
Got him.
trying
I
to
got
heal
him. I
up.
got him.
Cool.
Oh, oh. Right here, man.
Right here
Right
to the
here.
left. Hitting for 11. 55. Killed him.
That's all of them. Good job, compadres.
Well, at least you got some loot.
Have to roast.
I know.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute. And the ring's right there.
I need light ammo though.
There.
Light ammo here.
45 seconds.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, that dude's dead.
Yeah. Pick his banner up real quick. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna get this light ammo or this heavy ammo.
Here with 30 on the clock. Let's move.
Let's go. But yeah. You know, I'm hoping I'm hoping for the best. Like I'm not. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, they. Probably that team. Take the jump pad.
Taking fire. 10 till ring closes.
I came the wrong way. You got one on you.
I don't know.
Got blood. I got blood.
Alright, there's a mirage coming.
Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just leave him, just leave him, just leave him. Or should we thirst?
No.
No, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go. They're running parallel to us.
Let's just get into circle.
Mark it, no? Mark it.
Over there.
What do you think is over here?
Yeah, mark it. There's no way he res that. Unless he had a heat shield.
Was it just one of them? No, there's two of them.
No, no, I knocked the blood. I just don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah, on top of the thing.
We should go here.
They're right here.
Got trouble here.
Watch it, watch it. Right there, right there.
Let's go over here.
Got him.
Read clowns at you there.
Coming in for a landing. They're not getting back up from that.
That kill was a rip snorter.
Alright, we gotta
Yeah,
go
they-
res these two.
Alright,
Wherever the nearest one is. Where is it?
like right here.
Here, fellas.
Let's dip this way.
I'm gonna take the jump tower. Jump tower.
Okay. But
We got 7 squads left. That way we can at least use them for something.
no, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. But you know, I'm gonna tell her, you know, like if she does, like you know, want to get back together with me
Caustic or which one? Which one?
over there.
Got an enemy out there.
I'd say over there because if not, area team's to the left of us.
Mm-hmm.
Have a jump pad.
Hitting the eject button.
Healing up. Shielding right.
Oh,
This side.
We could check out
Go over here.
it's just gonna get fried, bro. Oh, that sucks. Where did
I'm
this
trying to
from?
guard him. This way.
I took up one over there. I couldn't leave so many treasures behind.
Reckon we should go here.
Let's just stay inside circle. There's still 4 more squads left. So that's one of them, so there's 3 more squads, technically. Oh, I hear footsteps up here. Up top, up top.
We got trouble.
Yep.
Really close.
Yeah. Stay in here, stay in. Cracked one.
Got Mirage.
Behind you, behind you.
That's the last of them, amigos.
Ooh, I got a heal.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
There's a bunch of shields.
Get on the way. I like the sound of that.
Oh, there's a fucking Spitfire taking this shit.
Take it.
Alternator here. R3 light ammo here.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Yeah, but I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, honestly. Like, I really do. But you know, like even if like we do get back together and I find out later that you know that she cheated on me, like I already told her what I'm gonna do. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking take you back if you ever cheat on me.
Yeah.
I was just like, Team Mary,
Enemy spotted over there.
2 of them, right here.
Over there.
We're already in the next ring. I see an enemy.
100, right there.
Someone's out there.
She's flashed.
Oh, this idiot. Oh, I knocked him.
All right, there's one guy. I almost cracked him over here.
Throwing to attack.
Just had to jump.
I'm gonna try and draw him out.
They're not getting back up from that.
There, footsteps.
He's not going. He ran back. Okay, we got one team all the way over there.
All right. All right, I'm gonna
And
go
then we got
move.
this one guy right here.
All right.
Let's push this guy because he's by himself.
I hear footsteps or shots. I think I don't know. Oh no, they're shooting at
okay.
us. Yeah, to the left.
No.
What do you think?
Oh, right here. On me. There. Yeah.
Right here,
Literally just wrong.
Someone's out there. They're far.
right here. Moving this way.
Recharging shield.
Okay, 10 seconds till ring close. Let's go.
Right here, behind the wall.
Really close.
The lifeline. Stick to circle. Because they're gonna zip line. They have a direct zip line up to here.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next.
They have like a straight zip line. Come over here.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
So go back up.
Yeah, go back up. Actually, no. Let's stay
Yeah,
more
no,
over here.
yeah.
Let's stay more over here. Okay.
Anyone up for some shopping?
This dude.
Taking fire.
I got the lifeline.
Whole squad.
They're coming.
Charging on my shields.
Oh, I'm gonna get my shield back. Give me 1 second.
I heard them. Target over there.
Oh, they're fighting another team. We can push over there if you want.
Oh, I burned him.
Oh, really? There's a zero. So there's people up there and people right here. So we could run to the left right here.
Reloading.
Let's go here.
Taking the portal.
Where? Portal. Alright.
One more squad left.
That whole squad. Just let's go here.
Check it
Right
out,
here.
fellas. New kill.
Throw an arc star. Charging.
He's probably gonna come up here.
Yep. Too low.
Right here. He's on me. Oh my god, bro.
He's one shot.
Who has a gold
bro.
shield?
Me.
Ah,
Bro,
dude.
He had one shot. That was good though. Damn, bro, we had that. Oh,
I don't know. I
should've
fucking
done
cracked
that.
him. Like I was trying to be the sacrifice so you guys could shoot him.
Ex-champions.
Honestly, that's all I was trying to do.
Wait, so you gonna talk to her tomorrow or what?
She doesn't want me to talk to her, so I'm just, you know, gonna do what
What, is that
I'm
what
gonna
she told
do.
you?
No, she made it seem like that. She's like, I need to focus on my studies. She's like, she's like, I'm, still talking to you too much. She's like, we're technically like fucking still dating. And I was just like, all right. She's like, I need this. And I was like, all right, fuck it. But then she called me later on, like when I was at practice, and then she called me again when I got home. And so like I don't think it's that she's cheating on me. I just don't feel like she knows what she wants. Like she's being like really indecisive.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm being too nice to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling her, be like, look, you need to figure out like, because I'm gonna tell her, hopefully, I'll tell her tomorrow. She called me, but look, like, you sound like you're being really indecisive. Like, when you figure out like if you want to still be with me, because I still want to, you need to figure out what you want.
Yeah.
Because you're mature in like school and work and all that stuff, and like like money wise and like education wise, but I feel like emotionally or like mentally you're not, you're still immature in some areas. Like you feel like you're still a kid, basically. I'm not gonna say kid, but I'm gonna be like, you're just immature. You're mature in other areas and you're immature in some areas. So I feel like you're being really indecisive and you need to figure out what you want. Like, do you want me to still be with you or do you not? You know. Um, but yeah. So I don't know
Mm,
though. Yeah. I pray to God she's not fucking cheating on me, because
hopefully not.
even if I found out like later on, like if I find out later on, that she, what is it? Oh, sorry. If I found out later on, that she was cheating on me, like, and I'll ask her too, like, if she stops talking to him, but like, just answer me this fucking question: did you ever fucking cheat on me in our relationship, or while we were while we were being exclusive? Like, did you even talk to anybody? I'm like, just tell me the fucking truth,
Yeah.
because I need to fucking know. Um, and if she says yes, I'm like, all right, fuck you, bye.
You can't say that.
I'm gonna say fuck you to her. I'm like, fuck you. Like, I told her too, because I was like, I told her the other day, I was like, I'm fucking really fucking nice to you. And
Yeah.
I was like, and I was like, don't take that shit for a weakness. I was like, because I fucking get mad at people. I won't get mad at you. I was like, but there's some people where I'll yell at them, you know. And I was like, I don't fucking like doing that shit to you. I was like, but if you fucking leave me, I was like, try and find another guy like me that would treat you the same way that I'm treating you. I was like,
Yeah.
you might find someone that's nice to me, but you will never fucking find someone exactly like me. And like, she stayed quiet, and I was just like, you'll never fucking find someone like me. And yeah, I told her too. So like, I told her, I was like, I know like my fucking like I know my self worth. I was like, like I know when you're fucking joking, but sometimes like that shit goes too far. Um, I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I was like, I never fucking told you shit about like led you to believe that I was gonna hang out with like girls and shit. Um, I made fun of you, yes, but I was never that fucking mean to you, or that
Yeah.
fucked up. I was like, so yeah. So I was just like, yeah, I just told her that. I was like, I forgot what I said. The last word
So
before the fucking the first part that I said. What did I say exactly? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, I can record it. Hold on.